Ayun, kasama pala. Tatakpan.
To help us better explore what this chapter means for our children and their future, let us welcome on stage someone who understands and fosters the same amazing possibles in her children. A fellow parent, mother to two amazing boys, author and online influencer, Miss Stephanie Zubiri.
Hello, good evening everyone. This is such an amazing crowd to host for because I see so many familiar faces out here. All my fellow mommies here, hi! And of course our friends from the media, our trade partners, doctors, educators, social civic volunteers, and social entrepreneurs. I'm very honored actually to be here in everyone's presence tonight. Thank you for braving the rain, and I'm so happy you made it here today. I would also like to thank the lovely people from Nestle Nankid. So from Nestle Nutrition Philippines, Business Executive Officer Ms. Arlene Tan Bantoto, thank you for being here. We have Nestle Philippines Chairman and CEO, nonetheless, Mr. Kais Marzuki, together with his wife, Ms. Lina Marzuki. And particularly today, we have some people who've traveled very far just to be with us. It is our guest from the center in Vevey, Switzerland. We have the Global Strategic Head for Nestle Nutrition, Maternal and Infant Milks, Mr. Alex Keller. And Global Strategic Head for Nestle Nutrition Baby Food, Mr. Cesar Franca. All right, so how many here are parents? Can we raise our hands? Because it's not just the moms, right? It's also the dads. How many here want to give the absolute best for our children? Yes? All hands up, right? Of course, because, I think one of the things that we have in common as parents is you really want to give them even better than what you had as a child growing up, right? You always want to see what's best for them and what can help them later on really become strong, healthy, independent individuals. And today is the beginning of a new promise for a better future. And to be honest, as a mom myself, I have two boys, and who has boys? Because they're a handful, man. Sometimes I look at them like, what's gonna happen to you guys? So, as a mom of boys, you wanna know how am I gonna help them shape their future? One of my greatest fears is that maybe I'm missing out on certain possibilities and certain things to really help them grow and be strong and be independent and just make it out on their own, right? But I'm really happy to know that today I can build a strong foundation for them, which is absolutely crucial for the healthier tomorrow, okay? And I love all the events because they're full of hope and they're full of optimism. And today we are going to find out what it is to open up a future of possibles, not possibilities, but possibles. And what exactly can we do as parents to help bring this out? So let us all take this journey together and learn a little bit more about how we can do this for our children and to give us some insight about what really is this future of possibles and how they made the best even better. We have two representatives from Nankid, marketing managers of Nankid, Maisie, Lynette Lim, and Apple.
across the globe, children are most often the center of a family. They symbolize hope, they embody dreams in spite of their little package, right? They are life stream and parents want nothing more than to give them the best there is. Not just so they can thrive in the now, but also so they can grow in different ways in the future. Different ways, different levels, different possibles. And in this journey of raising a child, it's the mothers who are usually the highly committed ones. They want to give everything possible. They offer so much. From the time that they are pregnant, to when the baby is born, they give their time, give their love, they give their everything. And we at Nestle recognize this, and we are here because we want to continue to give mothers the support that they need, as well as the recognition they deserve.
Every child is precious. We pursue the best to care for them, just like you do. We at Nankid make it our daily mission to provide children with nutrition solutions that are as close as possible to nature's perfection. Moved by the love of generation of Filipino mothers wanting the best for their children, we are likewise moved to always be at the forefront of infant nutrition. To invest in the world's most advanced research centers, and to commit more resources into product development. To pursue the best, just like you do.
And we are together in this journey of creating an amazing future for the Filipino children. A journey that is filled with triumphs, challenges, achievements, milestones, whether big or small, things that can happen, and things that will happen. Because the beauty is actually in the climb to the summit. The beauty is in the journey. Because behind every Olympic runner is a dedicated mother who supported his struggling daughter as he tried to walk. Behind a world-class pilot is a supportive father who lifted his child on his arms and gave him a taste of how it feels to first fly. And behind a heart-strong soldier is a committed doctor who tirelessly spent his time making sure that the sickly baby is alive. It is the heart, the hands, and the hard work of different people that enable these amazing possibles to flourish.
Now we often get asked, why possibles? Shouldn't it be possibilities? In today's world, a child is often judged based on his or her capacity to achieve certain milestones at a specific age. Unknowingly, we put the child on a fixed scale that was defined many years back, when the situation was entirely different. You see, possibilities or likelihoods, a thing that may happen that is bound by conditions, limitations, restrictions. It is a set of opportunities that are likely to happen given a child's current reality, his current interests, his family history, his ability to adapt to today's social construct. But what we want to happen, what the brand wants to happen, is to break away from this stigma. The stigma that hampers the limitless possibles of a child. What we want is to open a world where greatness is defined by possible. Possibles that is defined as the world of opportunities that a child will have to be the best he can be at every stage. It is a world of limitless realities, void of conditions, void of scales and numbers, void of any restriction. It is a world filled with amazing possibles.
Love is a universal language. But what makes us Filipinos unique is the way that we show love to each other. As you know, we are a very tight-knit culture. It takes a village to raise a child. As a child grows up, it's not solely the parents who are responsible. That's why tonight, we pay tribute to the people from different segments and sectors who enabled amazing possibles on our children. The parents, not just the moms, but also the dads, doctors, healthcare professionals, educators, extended families, friends, and everyone who has done their part in unleashing the amazing possibles in children.
This campaign is dedicated to all of us who have shaped the future. This campaign is a tribute to everyone who gives nothing but the best to open a world of opportunities for the next generation. We invite you to continue partnering with us in celebrating amazing possibles.
We invite you to be amazed by your child for life, and together, let us nourish our child's every possible. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nankid